Hello, I'm Rachel. Welcome to Smile English Stories. This is the second part of the story of Rama and Sita. This is the link to the first part if you haven't seen it yet. So Sita was getting worried because Rama was in the forest looking for the golden deer and he hadn't come back. So Sita said to Lakshmana, "Lakshmana, you must go and look for Rama. He has been in the forest for more than 1 hour. I'm worried. I love Rama. I want him to come back." Lakshmana said, "But Sita, I must look after you. I can't go and look for Rama. It's too dangerous." Sita insisted. She said to Lakshmana, "But Lakshmana, you must go and look for Rama. I'm so worried." Lakshmana said, "Okay, I will go and look for Rama, but you must stay in the cottage. You must not go out of the cottage." So Sita went in the cottage. She went in the cottage and she looked out of the window. And Lakshmana went into the forest to look for Rama. Now, you remember Ravana, and Ravana had changed into an old man, a poor man with no money. This was Ravana's plan. He went to the cottage and he started speaking. He started saying, "I am hungry. I am poor. I am not rich. I have no money. Please give me some food. Give me something to eat." Sita looked out of the window and saw the poor man and said, "I'm sorry, my husband is in the forest. I cannot come out. I can't come out. It's too dangerous." But Ravana, the poor man, insisted. He said, "But I am so hungry and I have no money. Please give me something to eat. Please, just a little rice. I am so hungry." So Sita came out of the house and gave the poor man, Ravana, a little rice. But suddenly the poor man changed into the demon Ravana, and Ravana grabbed Sita and took her away. Ravana took Sita down to Lanka. That's a long way. It's about 2,000 kilometers. And Ravana put Sita in prison. But it wasn't a horrible prison. It was a beautiful prison in a garden. It was a magnificent garden with lots of flowers and bushes and trees. Ravana thought that Sita was very beautiful, and often he came to Sita and said, "Sita, you are very beautiful. Will you marry me?" But every time Sita said, "No, I will not marry you. I am married to Rama. I love Rama. Ravana, go away." Ravana said to Sita, "If you don't decide to marry me in 1 year, I will kill you." Sita had a little problem. When Rama and Lakshmana came back to the cottage and opened the door, Sita had gone. She had vanished. There was nobody there. So Rama and Lakshmana quickly left the forest to look for Sita. So Lakshmana and Rama left the forest and they started to walk south. They started to walk south in the direction of Lanka to look for Sita. Rama had a friend and his name was Hanuman. Hanuman looked like a monkey. Hanuman was a warrior, a very good warrior. Hanuman said he could help Rama. He could help Rama to form an army, and not just a little army, a very big army, an enormous army, an army to fight Ravana. So the three friends walked further and further south, and the army got bigger and bigger and bigger. But Hanuman wanted to go to Lanka quickly. He wanted to go to Lanka more quickly than Rama and Lakshmana. And Hanuman had legs like springs. Boing, 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 boing. So Hanuman jumped over the water and onto Lanka. Hanuman had a strategy. He wanted to check Sita was still alive, and he wanted to try and negotiate with Ravana. So, secretly, Hanuman went to see Sita in the garden. And Hanuman said to Sita, "Sita, I am going to negotiate with Ravana. But if Ravana does not want to let you out of the garden, we are going to come and rescue you. We are going to come and save you. So Hanuman came out of the garden and went to see Ravana. But Ravana didn't want to negotiate. It was impossible to negotiate with Ravana. Ravana said to Hanuman, "Go away! Get off my island!" And he set Hanuman's tail on fire. So Hanuman ran away quickly back to India. The three friends and their army continued their journey south. When Rama and Hanuman and the enormous army got to the south of India, to the coast, opposite Lanka, they had a problem. They needed to cross the water to get to Lanka and to get to the garden where Sita and Ravana were. And they didn't have a plane and they didn't have a boat. No. So they needed to build a bridge. They needed to build a very long bridge across the water. So they decided to build a special bridge. And the bridge was made of stones. But not just ordinary stones, stones that could float on the water. So when the stone bridge was finished, the army and the men crossed the bridge to Lanka, to the garden where Sita and Ravana were. There was a long, difficult battle, but Rama killed Ravana and he rescued Sita and took her away.
Bye-bye.
Out of the garden. Rama and Sita had been away from Ayodhya for a long time, for 14 years. So now it was time to go back home. So they said goodbye to Hanuman and they walked back up to the kingdom of Ayodhya with Lakshmana, Rama's brother. But when they got to Ayodhya, it was very dark and there was no moon. So they couldn't see where they were going. But the people in Ayodhya were very happy to see Rama and Sita, and they wanted to welcome them back. So they lit candles. And they put candles along the road so Rama and Sita could see. They could see the way back to Ayodhya. And when they got back to Ayodhya, they were crowned king and queen. In India, Diwali is the most important festival of the year. Diwali means a line or a row of lights, so the festival of light. And Diwali is a happy festival. They celebrate the victory of light over dark. And they celebrate with friends and with family. People come together to eat sweets, to party, and to give presents. And they decorate their houses with lots of little lights. And in the streets, there are often fireworks. It's a huge celebration. And people decorate the floors of their houses with rangoli patterns. The rangoli patterns are to give you strength and to make you feel generous. They might use coloured rice or sand or powdered brick or flower petals to do the decoration. So I hope you enjoyed the Diwali story. If you did, you might like to watch another legend or just a video about every day. I'll see you next time. Take care.